Michael here. Want to take a second and share something pretty cool that I have just discovered or been using for a while, but I've got the kinks figured out, I think, and I wanted to share it with the world. First, real quick shout out to Kurt and the Responsive team. Love this shirt. Fits amazing, super soft and comfy. Big fan of Responsive. Thank you so much, Kurt. Second is, over the last couple weeks, I've been going over this or starting to get into like this health, fitness, and diet journey. To just become healthier. Since COVID, I've put on some weight, stopped exercising, and I've been re-energized, reinvigorated these last couple of weeks to kind of take control over my health. And one of the things that I stumbled across was the keto diet. Now, you may have your opinions of the keto diet. I've personally never done it, done some research on it, read an article or two, and just a guide in general. I think I'm going to try it, mostly because I live a mile from my father-in-law. He's a big fan of the keto diet. When people are, family can kind of do things together, it makes more sense. That's, again, not the exact point of the video. The point I want to get across here is how I'm using artificial intelligence to help me during this nutrition keto diet guide. So I'm going to get permission from Dr. Heather Sanderson, where I got this guide from, because it was really, really informative. I learned a tremendous amount from it, and see if I can get her to maybe share a link or some way to get access to this guide. But specifically, I wanted to talk about how I'm using this information with artificial intelligence. So you've probably seen, if you follow me on social media, me post about ChatGPT or just artificial intelligence in general online. And I have been playing around with Instacart recipes and ChatGPT for a while. And if you are somebody who's brand new to artificial intelligence, this might break your brain because it's brand new and crazy. It's like voodoo magic. And if you are using ChatGPT or other artificial intelligence programs, this might be something you can do to incorporate into your daily life to shrink time and help save some time and also add some creativity to the dinner table at night. So I'm going to share my screen again, and let's kind of go through what I've been doing here. And please, if you have any suggestions, comments, or something that you're doing really well, by all means, please share it. So let me explain the order of operations that I went through to get this done. The first thing I did is I made sure that I had the plugin enabled for Instacart. And then I said, are you hooked up to the plugin Instacart? He said, yep, sure am. The next was a little bit arduous. It took a little bit of time. But what I did is I took this entire keto diet guide, I copied and pasted every single word of this guide into ChatGPT to teach it what I wanted to do for my diet plan. And that's what you see all of this information in. So feel free, if you want to be sneaky and pause the video, you can have this full guide as well. But I will ask Dr. Sanderson if she would be willing to provide it for me to share as a link. Anyway, what I wanted to do is kind of go through and show you what actually happened next. Thank you for all this information. After going through this, do you have any additional information? So I asked, do you need anything else before I start asking you to do things? And it said, thank you. Here's the questions that I have that you may want to share with me before I start creating a meal plan. Again, you can pause it and read it if you'd like. And then here's what I said. I just want meal plans for myself. And then here's the really cool part. Here's what it did. It gave me keto-friendly meals for phase 1, which is where I'm starting. There's 3 phases. Phase 1 is you're getting your body used to the keto diet. And it gave me 7 meals for 7 days. I didn't really need 7 meals for 7 days, but it gave it to me. And then I said, can you create a grocery list for these items and connect that to Instacart for me? And it said, sure can. Here's the link. So I clicked that link, logged into my Instacart, and here is an entire grocery shopping list that I need to execute on that. But there's one thing that I noticed actually before I started recording the video, and I honestly don't know the answer to this. So let's see how smart ChatGPT really is. So I'm going to say, let's take all 7 days meals and can you make me recipes for each one of them? So I'm going to type that right now. These are great. Can you please, let's just do a couple to save time. Take day 1, 3, and 5 and create recipes, instructions, or cooking instructions for each one of them. All right. And so now day 1 is Alaskan salmon, the side of sauteed spinach and kale and coconut. Day 3 is chicken thighs roasted in ghee, the side of roasted Brussels sprouts and asparagus. I'm salivating right now. 3, pork loin, pan-seared avocado oil, the side of sauteed zucchini and chard, seasoned with garlic and pepper. So there's my meals, and I asked it to get snacks for me too because I work from home and get a little hungry sometimes. So want some snacks while I'm on my health journey. Again, I have never seen this. I don't know what it's going to do, but let's see how well it does. So grilled Alaskan salmon, preheat to medium-high heat. Got it. Here's all the instructions. Day 3, ingredients, instructions. Day 5, ingredients, instructions, still typing out. So now all I need to do is open up a Word doc, Google Docs. Just do one real quick here. Sign in. I also opened up my favorite Word document, and we're just going to call this Week 1 Keto. And then I'm going to, just for myself, because I'm going to have to make sure I know how to cook these things, right? So I'm going to go day 1, I'm going to go all the way to the bottom, and we're going to copy it. We're going to go to Week 1 Keto, and I'm going to paste it. There it is right there. And then I'm going to file, print. So now when I'm cooking, I can have instructions. I could also sync this with my Google Home, or if you have a tablet or something, you can certainly sync it with some online device. That's completely doable and relatively easy if you're tech savvy. And then I go to Keto, add the 38 ingredients to my cart, and have them delivered to my house. So in a matter of, a minute, 2 minutes, I can ask ChatGPT to make me a recipe with a predefined menu that I've already created for myself and what things I should and should not be eating with snacks. Then I can say, sync this to my Instacart account. It syncs to my Instacart account, load that link, add the ingredients, and it will be at my house ready to cook before the end of the day. That's crazy. If you're not using AI, start to take advantage of it now. This is still early, even though we're like 10 months into it being public facing. This is going to change people's lives. I'm super excited about it. And hopefully, fingers crossed, Dr. Sanderson will allow us to have access to this really cool keto guide that I got to discover. And wish me luck as I'm on my adventure. And if you have any stories to share about your health or exercise journey, I am an open book and I will listen to every single piece of advice or experience that you have. Thank you so much. Enjoy your week, and I will talk to you all on social media very soon. Bye-bye.